Hello Reformers and welcome to a special feature of Medieval Kingdom Wars. This video is kindly sponsored by the developers of Medieval Kingdom Wars, and well, what is it? It's a real-time strategy game with grand strategy elements. The grand strategy portion reminds me heavily of Crusader Kings 2, and the real-time strategy portion reminds me of Age of Empires. So if you meld those two together, what do you get? Well, you get this. And we're going to be playing a skirmish for this particular video. And the next couple of videos will focus on various aspects. This one will focus on the basic gameplay and, you know, just have me explain a little bit about what is going on. Now, as you can see here, you can choose, well, the battle name I've literally just called it whatever. It really does not matter. Conquest. Yeah, well, I'll just call it Conquest, whatever. And there are a huge amount of different maps. So as you can see here, there are just, well, there's these five actually. And the cool thing about that is that they are very large. Each of these maps are massive, really, really big. Otherwise, you can play it with 2 players on the defense. Well, actually, I think I might be able to... No, 2 players on the defense. Yes, I didn't really mess around with that too much. But, yes, anyway. Usually I like to play on the defense, and you can have someone helping you. So if you want to, you can have a random AI help you, but I don't really see the necessity to do that. We could just do a 1 versus 1 for now. And the victory can either be a town flag capture, which is the most common as far as I'm aware. Total annihilation, which means killing the enemy's entirety, you know, just all of their buildings and everything. And otherwise, we then have casualties of war, which I can assume would be something like, maybe kills. Maybe you have to kill something, you know, or a number of people. Anyway, we're going to start with low resources here. Actually, medium resources. Let's start with medium resources. Now, if you've played Age of Empires, then of course you know that there are a variety of different resources to get, and that includes iron and stone and food and wood and, you know, various other things. Now, you have seasons. And the seasons do affect things somewhat. Now, bear in mind that Medieval Kingdom Wars is in early access at the moment, as you could probably see on the main menu. It is currently in pre-alpha, but already the game is really, really polished. It's looking really good, and you'll see exactly what I mean. Actually, there are a number of elements of Stronghold in this as well. I think the way that the archers work is very much Stronghold-esque in comparison to Age of Empires. So it's less about, like, I don't really want to say hit scan arrows, but it's more about projectile arrows, and you'll see exactly what I mean when we get into the game. So here we are, yes. Now, let me just warn you, I'm not exactly good at this game, but we're going to try our very best. So, as you can see, we have serfs. We start out with a bunch of serfs, and these serfs are going to be used to acquire resources. And apart from that, we can also construct a number of other units. Now, as you can see, you can train hunters, so on various maps, it can be necessary to hunt wild animals for food. And this is also a pretty decent basic ranged unit that you can just use quite cheaply, as well as the militia. They can be used in an emergency. For now, I'm going to be getting, let's see, I think I'm probably going to be getting about 4 more serfs. 4 more serf groups. As you can see, they're running around in groups, and on this particular map, this is necessary. And you know what they're doing? They're dismantling. They are dismantling, if I can get the camera around the way that I like it. Yes, they are dismantling the town itself. Yes, because in the campaign, in this particular siege, if you're the defenders, then you have to find resources somehow. And of course, because you are inside the town, there's no trees. There's no trees here, are there? So, yes, otherwise we're going to be building an iron camp. And we're also going to be building a stone camp, because we need to get those things, don't we? And basically what I'm just going to try and do is I am going to try and get as much wood as possible. And the other thing you can do is you can build...
Some of my workers need to be given jobs.
Barns. Yes, barns. They are quite necessary. Oh, unfortunately I can't build a barn yet. I need 550 wood. So what I'm going to have to do is I will have to... Now, I don't want to select a chicken, thank you very much, but yes, I would like to go over here. And I would like to tell the serfs to go over there and start chopping down some more buildings. Now, in the campaign and in the tutorial as well, you are going to have to do this, and, well, suffice it to say, the population is not best pleased with you taking down their houses, so, yeah, that is something to take into account as well. Now, is this guy's idle, yes, this guy's idle. So, what you can do is you actually have livestock that is present in the game world. Now, usually that wouldn't be the case in a real-time strategy. Usually, you know, there might be some livestock, but it would just be representative of resources, you know, static resources. But these things can be built, you know, well, technically built or bought or bred or whatever you want to say, but yes. Now, considering I have enough wood for a barn now, and we are now slaughtering chickens, I'm not entirely sure whether we really need a barn. So instead, I think what we're going to try and go for is a market. Now, a market, in my opinion, I found it to be very, very useful. Now, what you can do is you can trade for resources. So you can trade some food for gold, and then you can use that gold to buy other things. And so what I'm going to try and do is, once I have enough wood, I'm also going to get a barn, and then maybe we can switch some of our serfs off getting wood, and instead they can start getting, I don't know, start slaughtering, I suppose. That's probably going to work out the best for us anyway. Because the more wood we have, the better, because everything needs wood for the most part. As you can see, an archery range requires 750, and it also requires a huge amount of stone as well, so obviously that's a problem. I really should build some more stone works, shouldn't I? Let's do that. Let's get some more stone. Oh, it is increased by serfs. Oh, okay, so I might be able to take some people over there. That might make sense, but again, I don't really want to get too many serfs and then run out of space. Let's just get a couple more. There is a serf here that is idle, so let's take him over there. Is this the place that I need him to be? Wait a minute. Okay, I can task him to okay, so I can task him to corpse looting and things like that. Yeah, that's also a thing that you can do. You can take serfs into the battlefield, and you can actually loot the corpses of your enemies, which is very, very morbid indeed, but that's what they used to do, you know, so I think that's fine. Yes, I think that's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna continue just getting wood here, I guess. Let's upgrade this building's level. We need more stone. Much more stone, please. Yes, upgrade it. There we go. All right, so we now. Why are they still idle? Could you just go over there and do some more wood? Thank you very much. Okay, so here's the market. Now the market currently you can sell stone. As you can see, you can sell 350 stone. Well, actually 500 stone for gold, and you gain 350 gold from that. 500 wood for 385, and 500 food for 390, so obviously that's the best. You can also buy wood. You can buy 500 wood for gold. So if I sell 500 food, because I don't particularly need food at the moment, and then buy some wood, there you go. We now have over 1,000 wood, which is exactly what we want. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building an archery range. There we go. Now, I found that archers are really, really good in this game, so I'm going to try and get as many of those as I can, because we are going to need them to take on the opponent, who is over here somewhere. I don't even know what they're doing.
Some of thy workers are doing nothing, my lord.
Yes, some of thy workers are doing nothing. Ah, you're lazy. You're lazy layabouts. Well, where are you even? There they are. Yes, okay, so... what else can I do with them here? I suppose what I can do is continue to... I should probably get a barn, shouldn't I? Let's get a barn. And we can also get some...
Lord, what do you need?
Let's just turn this around a little bit. There we go. Alright, so, Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I mean, we're getting the archery range up and running. You can get a wide variety of different upgrades as well, which I'm probably going to try and do. So, as you can see here, decreasing the cost to hire new serfs, decreases the cost of your militia and hunters, cultivating carpentry skills moderately reduces building level up costs, and authorizing hamlets to hold fairs allows selling of resources at the market building, which might actually be a really nice idea. So let's research that. And we should probably get a blacksmith as well. So let me try and find a place to build that. There we go. Yeah, and if you've noticed, it's not really Age of Empires in the way that you build things. Because Age of Empires, you can choose to build wherever you like. Whereas this has preset points. So it's more like Stronghold in that respect, I suppose. Otherwise, where is the blacksmith? Where is it? You have a siege workshop as well, by the way, and you can use trebuchets and siege ladders, and it's really, really cool to see those things firing away. Maybe I'm going to get some trebuchets once we have enough in terms of our resources. There's the blacksmith. Okay, including efficiency, engineering, armor, and weapon upgrades. And the upgrade masonry unlocks stone walls. That might actually be pretty cool, so let's build that blacksmith. There we go. Alright, so as you can see, it also has a day-night cycle. Yeah, now the day-night cycle, I'm not entirely sure if that actually affects units. I'm pretty sure it will, but I haven't really encountered anything, you know, being affected at the moment. It probably affects vision range for our archers and things like that, so that's obviously something to take into account. Alright, so there we go. Our archers are now ready, and we can train some longbowmen. They are extremely long-range units. So, we can technically get flaming arrows, and we can also improve their accuracy with upgrades. I'm going to be getting some... Ooh, they are much more expensive, aren't they? I'm just going to be getting regular bowmen here. I'm going to get 6 of these. Because your army, you can only select 6 groups at once. So if you want to, obviously, then you can have 6 groups of archers, 6 groups of cavalry, 6 groups of, you know, whatever you'd like. And so you need to be a little bit mindful of that. Now, if we can just get these archers out, and then I'm going to try building some barracks, I think, would probably be a good idea. Should I build some barracks or should I build a siege workshop? I'd like to show you the trebuchets. And we don't have enough stone for the barracks anyway, so let's build the siege workshop instead. Let's have a good old fun time with that. Alright, so where is my barn again? Is that it? Yes, that's the barn. So, with the barn, you can train pigs, chickens, sheep, cows, and you can also obviously upgrade these things. Now, the cool thing that I have found with the barn is that you can order your serfs only to kill animals if they are fully fattened. So obviously that makes a big difference in the amount of food you're able to gain from them, but it may reduce the speed at which you are able to gain food. So it's a bit of a strategic, tactical, whatever you want choice. We're going to be going for pigs for the moment. I think pigs are going to probably be the best. Let's get 2 groups of those. And then we can start switching our guys from wood production over to food production, because the wood production, yeah, it's going to run out eventually. I mean, we have a huge amount of, you know, various buildings here, but I don't know. I don't really want to go too hardcore on it. Yeah, so now they are actually attacking us, as you can tell. They are actually attacking us. So let's see what we can do with our 3 bowmen here. As you can see, they have a siege ram thing, and I really should have been over here beforehand, and usually I am, but I'm explaining everything, so it takes a little bit longer for me to complete these various tasks. But hopefully our archers will be able to get over there reasonably quickly. If they are unable to, then obviously that is unfortunate, very unfortunate indeed. Maybe we should just allow them to take the initial fort here, and instead, I mean, how is our gate is going to go down? Yes, our gate is going to go down. So what we need to do is, where are my archers, by the way? Are they taking that long to get there? Oh wow, they certainly are. Yeah, I should have been a little bit quicker with that, obviously, but well, again, explaining things takes a bit of time. All right, so we do have some more bowmen here. Going to tell them to go and stand on these towers here. That's going to be really, really damaging for the opponent. Alright, so let's see here. I could buy an outer stone keep upgrade. Shall we do that? It's 1200 gold though. Wow, that is expensive. Well, technically, isn't this silver or I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, I think we're fine. I think we are okay. Look, there's the siege ram. There's the ram. Oh no, don't go over there. Don't go over there, archers. Come back here.
Lock your arrows, men.
Alright, so let's put them up there.
We move.
There we go, and get these guys to stand back here, and hopefully they'll be able to damage these guys. Can I close this? Close it. Yes, take that. Take that. Yes. All right. So this is good. This is decent. Now, as you can see, they are very much projectile based, plainly, and I'm going to tell these guys to go up here.
The trumpet sounds to horse away.
And how's this doing? The battering ram is not taking that much damage, but it's okay. It's absolutely fine. I think we'll be okay here. Alright, so let's we could buy a Palisade Bailey upgrade. Oh, it might be pretty good. Oh well. Okay, I think for now, considering we have a huge amount of stone, I would like, if at all possible, let's get this upgrade here, I think. Shall we? Oh, I don't have enough for that, unfortunately. Oh well, never mind. Okay, so instead, I think I'm gonna try. Okay, a ballista, battering ram, a catapult, a trebuchet. Let's get 2 trebuchets, and then we're gonna put them over here. I think that would be pretty fun. And we do have our archers, of course. How are we doing over here? Well, it seems like they're now running their infantry into us. I think we've killed their battering ram. Yes, they are moving that in here. The gate is absolutely fine, by the way, which is rather hilarious in itself. Okay. As you can see, they are actually trying to beat us pretty badly with their archers, though. So maybe we should, build some of our own. Oh, we still have some. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, let's get some of those to go over there. There we go. It's really... I just really love the way that the archers fire over the walls, because in traditional RTS you need line of sight, you need line of sight, and as a result you're not going to be able to shoot enemies outside the walls. But this is completely different, which I very much appreciate. Okay, so am I going to... I guess I'm going to have to sell some wood or something at the marketplace. Now I'll sell some food, actually. There we go, sell some food. It's trading that. And we could also sell some stone. We could do that. So let's do that. Okay, how's it going? How's it going over here? Not too good, actually. Not too good. They do seem to have... Are they have hunters? Really? Hunters and militia are beating my bowmen? Ah, that is an utter atrocity, isn't it? Absolutely. Alright, so where is my blacksmith? Where is my blacksmith? Is that it? There it is. Okay, so let's try and... Okay, so let's see. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. Oh, I would like to upgrade the archers if at all possible. Maybe I have to go over here to upgrade them. We could get some other siege engines as well. I'm going to train some longbowmen now, though, because we just have so many. It might make sense. We just have so much wood, that is. Alright, is there anything else I can do here? Yeah, I could get some flaming arrows. Let's do that. And let's get some target practice going on as well. That's just invaluable, in my opinion. Okay, so we have our archers here. They are all dying. Oh, they have ladders. They have siege ladders. Even if I lose this, it doesn't really matter, because you do get to see what the game is all about. And that's... in my opinion, invaluable, because you get to see the AI and how it reacts to certain things, and I'm hopeful that I might be able to deal some damage with my trebuchets so that you can actually see the wonderful, wonderful boulders. Oh, there they go. There they go. The boulders flying through the air. Oh, yeah, look at that. We hit them. Yes. Let's see if we can get a couple more. They do have a reload time, of course, so it takes a bit of time to get them to refire. Yes. Suffer before my might. Oh wow, you are taking a lot of damage. They are taking a serious amount of damage from our trebuchets there. That was a good idea to get those, in my opinion. Alright, so let's see how our archers are doing over here. Okay, I'm actually gonna keybind this. You can actually keybind things. I've just been lazy in doing that because I don't know. I just didn't think we were gonna need it really, but apparently we do. Apparently we do. Anyway, let's get our archers to come over here. I'm actually gonna tell them to go just behind the trebuchets because I don't really want them to run in by themselves without really knowing what's going on. So let's see, what else can I do here? Let's do that. Oh, I don't have that. Oh, I need 386? Oh, okay, I can probably get that. I'd like to show you the stone walls if at all possible. They look really, really impressive when they're being built. So let's hopefully be able to do that. Let's sell some wood. There we go. We should have enough now. And we have some longbowmen. Oh, the longbowmen look so majestic and very cool looking. Alright, so let's tell them to go over here. I should probably get some infantry as well now. Now that we have enough resources, it should be pretty easy to do that. So let's go over here and build the barracks. There you go. That's going to take a bit of time. But that's okay. Once we have our longbowmen in range... Oh, there's the ladders. Have they? Oh, no. Yeah, obviously they've already passed by here. I thought to myself, oh, they already got by. No, they didn't. They didn't, thankfully. Seems like we're doing an absolutely fine job, though. I mean, these guys literally cannot do anything anymore because... Well, they don't have anyone? They just have mace men. Oh, and hunters. Oh, okay. Oh, that's very nice. Look at that. Hey everyone, developers for the game are in the game chat. If you have any questions, we'll be happy to help, or just drop by to say hi. Thanks for supporting the game in early access. Oh, that's really cool, right? Yeah, there is actually a global chat, so you can speak to your friends, and you can speak to, as you can see there, the developers as well, if you have any suggestions. Isn't that nice? Yeah, I think that's cool. Anyway, let's see. Wait a minute. Ah, there's my longbowman. I'd love to see the longbowman. I wonder whether our fire arrows have completed yet. And we should probably do an arrow volley as well. Let's try and do an arrow volley. Is that actually going to make a difference? Can I actually use that? There you go. There's the arrow volley. Yes. Look at it. Oh. Oh, that is really cool. Yeah. Now that is awesome, if I do say so myself. You can change their formations as well. You can change their stances and flaming arrows. That's a toggle. So can I turn that on? Did I turn that on? I'm actually unsure. I don't think I actually have that yet, just yet. Yeah, I don't have it just yet. So yes, once I have it, that will be fine. But you can see here, they've just all been absolutely destroyed. Really. Very, very nice. And otherwise, our barracks should be done pretty soon. So let's take a look at that real quick. There it is. Oh, what a majestic building it is. Alright, so we have Vougiers, we have swordsmen, macemen, billmen, and all kinds of upgrades as well. And I'm going to be getting... Training increases the effectiveness of your units. I guess we'll do that first. Let's get some swordsmen, I guess. A heavy infantry unit carrying a sword and a shield. Swordsmen are great against archers and good against other infantry and monsters. They are mediocre against cavalry. Well, seeing as the enemy doesn't appear to have any cavalry, swordsmen should be a pretty decent thing to go for. So, let's tell my infantry to go over here. Seems all of the enemy have been killed, for the most part. And my gate is still at 100%. Very nice. Is there anything I can do here? I can repair it, but there's no need to do that, is there? Let's see. What else can I do? Could I upgrade these walls? Yes, I could upgrade them. Should I upgrade these? Should we do it? Let's do it. Why not? This is going to be pretty fun. Because you get to see the keep change from a wooden outpost into a stone one. And as you can see, look at this. Look at all the building going on there. Oh yes, it's going to be really cool. Alright, so otherwise, we definitely want to get our longbowmen to come over here so that we actually have two groups of longbowmen, just twice as deadly over here. Let's get them going over there. And what about our other longbowmen, by the way? Ah, there they are. Okay, apparently they didn't want to go over this way by themselves. So apparently I have to tell them to do that. You lazy people.
Be alert.
How are they doing that? Alright, so... Yes, look at this. They are not gonna be able to get by this anytime soon. That is for sure. Now, of course, once the defenders have a decent enough attacking force, pretty sure you could just run out there and destroy the base camp of the attackers. I've never really done that just yet, because I've just had a huge amount of fun building up my base and making sure that we are okay. Oh, the gate was open. Yes, the gate was a bit open. Whoops.
Longbows.
Well, that's not very good, is it? Okay, I'm gonna have to tell them to fire away at these guys now. Hopefully they're not gonna... I mean, they're gonna die pretty easily because we are using longbowmen, and longbowmen are much better than what they're using right here. They are using billmen. Ah, billmen are actually okay. But, yeah. That was a close call. That was a very close call. I had no idea that the gate was actually up. Should be a little bit more careful about that, I guess. Alright, so we have some more coming this way. There we go. And the trebuchets are now firing away as well. Trebuchets can also receive really, really awesome upgrades. So if I just go over to... Where is the siege? There's the siege workshop. There it is. Alright, so... Yes. This. Flaming, oiled boulders that just go absolutely crazy through the enemy. So we're going to get some of those as well. And there's some serfs. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so now can we finally get some swordsmen? I think we can.
Thou does not have sufficient resources.
Oh, I don't have any more sufficient resources. Well, I have a huge amount of wood, so I should probably sell some of that, right? Yeah, let's sell some of that. There we go. It's trading wood. Let's sell some more wood. There we go. Give me that. Oh wow, it's really quick as well. I was actually anticipating it not being that fast, but it is actually pretty fast. So there we go. Now we have a huge amount of everything that we need. And of course they need to be paid. So that's exactly the reason why they need the gold, you know. So yes, it's not very nice of them, but it's okay. I mean, they need to be paid, don't they? All right, so
Longbows, be alert.
at least we're doing a pretty reasonable job here. I mean, I'd like my trebuchets to maybe move a little bit closer. Let's try and bombard these guys. There we go. Now, you can station archers here, and you can station archers here, as well as on the two towers. But usually, I tend to just leave my archers back here, because the longbowmen just have so much more range, it's really not worth it. Now, of course, they are able to also destroy walls. They are able to destroy the walls, so that is something that you need to be a bit careful of. But for the most part, they will probably go for the gate. So let's have a look and see how my swordsmen are doing. Are they doing okay? There's the barracks. Oh wow! There they are! There they are! Yes, we need you. We need you immediately, swordsman, because I have a bad feeling that the ram is going to get through this time around. Yes, it looks like that is indeed the case. But if we can mount a defense and then counterattack, then we will be able to take back our fort over here and refortify it.
They will not die well in this.
So let's hope that we can do that.
Defend the gates. Once more onto the breach.
Oh, our swordsmen are very fast, aren't they? Look at that. Oh, they are very, very fast. Okay, that's great. Ah, the AI is being very, very sneaky by hiding a bunch of archers in the corner here, because our longbowmen won't be able to kill those. But that's okay, because we have a bunch coming in here, and they're just going to absolutely get murdered immediately, I hope, at the very least.
The men are eager, sir.
Okay, attack it! Swordsman! Attack! Attack the battering ram!
Souls in arms and eager for the fray.
Yes! Yeah, there we go. There we go. There's another one.
Cut them to ribbons.
There is another one. We cannot allow them to take this. I've upgraded it with stone and hard-earned gold, and I would have very much appreciated it for them not to have access to this. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. I have now... I guess we could go for some more longbowmen. I think we've lost quite a few of those already, so it would probably be a good idea. Oh yeah, you can also be much quicker if you learn the keybinds. I obviously have not learned them just yet, but yeah, if you do have that, then obviously you can. And yeah, we'll just get another 3 groups. We can actually start to move out a little bit here, I feel, because we now have longbowmen and swordsmen, and we can probably take care of these guys, no problem at all. Let's see how it goes, shall we? We might be able to. We might be able to. Are these guys swordsmen? No, they're macemen. We should be absolutely fine. Now, bear in mind that I have a feeling that I have not built something quite important. And by that, I mean we have not built something that improves our armor.
Thou son of hell.
So that would probably make a good difference, wouldn't it? But I think the mistake that I made was building the blacksmith and not the weaponsmith, because the blacksmith is much more for defending towers and walls and, you know, siege engines and things like that, rather than what we've got here, which is not the weapons. Yes, not the weapons. Are our guys doing okay? They are not. They're not doing okay. No, they're not doing very well. But there's a first look at Medieval Kingdom Wars, and if you already like it, then you can check out the link in the description. That will take you to the Steam store page, and you can check out some more of what it's all about. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.